Welcome back to Last Call of the Gilded Troll. We're playing Jeopardy. And these fuckheads are gonna battle it out. I'm starting with the cursing early. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, that took no time whatsoever.
Quick announcements. Last call after this point will move to Wednesdays at 7 p.m.
Why are there no faces on...
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Already.
Why don't we have faces?
Uh-oh.
I just had faces.
You've ruined everything.
Oh, because Zoom's up here. Zoom cannot be up here.
Oh, I see.
Got it.
Oh, okay. Got
Cool.
it.
Now we have face. Zoom can't be up there.
Alright.
So you don't get to see people's faces.
Oh. I don't want to see their faces anyway. They're ugly. Anyway, hi.
Damn.
Last
Don't
call.
talk about yourself like that, Steph. Jeez.
Last call will be moving to Wednesdays at 7 p.m. from this point forward, just so we don't have 3 days in a row where we're streaming.
Yep.
Chris's Strat starts on Sunday at 1 p.m.
1 p.m.
Eastern.
Eastern time.
Cool. Is there
Eastern
anything else?
Daylight Time.
What?
Is there anything else we need to plug?
Odyssey starting next Sunday or next
Yep.
Saturday the 4th at 4 p.m. That's a thing.
And...
Those are our next.
In case you don't have anything going on that day, I don't know why you would.
Yeah.
I have
Ignore
no
the explosions
idea.
in the background. That's fine. It's no problem. It's just
Yeah, I'm
ambiance.
actually legitimately worried about that
It's gonna
sound.
be a nightmare.
Oh, we do have chat. Chat's just on top of Steph's face. Let me turn that off.
No one needs to see me. It's fine.
Yeah, let me turn that off. We don't need chat for this one.
Okay, so Jeopardy rules.
Jeopardy rules.
So these point values aren't like the same as normal Jeopardy because
The site we're using is
stupid-ass
garbage.
shit don't sponsor us. You can't change the point values, so I think we're gonna keep it. But at the end of the first round, we'll have your points. So the second round is actually double. Because I do want that to still be a thing. Because the next round's questions are actually harder.
That makes sense.
Daily doubles will function exactly how they normally do. You tell me how much you wager, and we'll do that.
Even though we're probably gonna screw it up, and you're just gonna click the clue, and it's gonna pop up on screen. They're not gonna have a chance to wager before they see what the question is.
It's fine. There's still a final Jeopardy. That'll work normally.
We have to answer in the form of a question.
Yes, you do have to answer in the form of a question, or else I will not fucking accept it.
Wait, what?
So Jeopardy rules.
Jeopardy rules. You have to say
I
what
haven't
is.
watched Jeopardy in like 20 years.
You
wrong
have
with
to,
you?
you
Wait,
have to say
is-
what is, who are, blah blah blah.
Is that are we doing Jeopardy rules for all these questions?
Every
single
question
one.
is Jeopardy rules. Yeah, this is
Oh
Jeopardy.
my
This
God.
isn't actually.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna fuck up so many people.
You just broke Chris.
I think that's it. Oh, I guess you can interrupt me. Like, I don't know how your buzzers are gonna show up.
The buzzer's gonna turn on after 3 seconds of you clicking the clue. So you have 3 seconds to read it before we can start buzzing.
Okay, so I guess you're technically allowed to interrupt me if I take longer than 3 seconds to read the question.
You have
Can
a
we
lot of really
announce?
long questions.
Can we announce which one we're gonna do first and not click on it? Have you read it and then click on it and start the.
She can't
timer?
see it till she clicks on it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. That's alright, just interrupt me. Who do I pick to go first?
That's a good question. Roll a die.
I have a D10 in front
I
of
got a
me.
D4.
D4, yeah. Dibs on one.
No, we're doing left to
Yeah,
right.
we're
I'm
doing
1,
how
Mike's
it
2,
shows up
Luke's
on the
3,
screen.
Chris is 4.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's different on everybody else's
Hey,
screen.
Luke, you won!
Yeah, Luke won.
Hey, I'm one.
Where would you like to go?
We're going to where are my casters at for 500.
Oh, jeez.
Big money, big money.
Oh my god, the noise! I hate it. Can we turn it down?
Use the keyboard.
I don't know what to do. Oh my god, I hate it. Help.
Wait.
Is that gonna play every question?
Hey.
Alright, hold on. Just fucking hold on.
What's with that sound?
Yeah, can we... Oh my god, should I like go in and edit it quick?
What? Wait, is
We
that...
can't do that every time. We can.
No. How do you get rid of it?
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
This is literally the worst. Hold on.
There has
We
to be an
didn't
option.
dry run this. This
We
is
Can I
clearly
just
didn't-
mute it?
We're not gonna hear alerts then.
That's fine.
Okay.
Just mute the TV.
Okay.
I mute the tab because it made a lot of noise.
Yeah, I
on
just
my
no.
muted my entire
Yeah, hold
computer.
on. Why am I in full screen?
I don't know. Just hit the fucking full screen button at the top. Hit escape to exit full screen. Are you capable of looking at a screen? Press escape.
Yeah, it's literally.
Wait, are you gonna hear the buzzers though?
Oh shit.
We clearly did not dry run them.
No. Well, I couldn't.
Wonderful.
I couldn't. No one fucking showed up
Oh,
beforehand.
dude.
Oh,
Relax.
so wait, hang on. We can buzz, and if I'm looking at this right, we can all buzz in, and then you go to each of us in order.
Yeah, looks like that is the case.
Oh, okay.
Are you seeing that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I can see it.
Do I need to move my laptop? Does that help?
No, I'm
Oh,
good.
okay.
Are you okay?
Did you mute it though?
No, I did not mute it. Hit the mute button. This is not the first time you've used this computer.
All right.
Yes, it's muted.
Oh, that was rough. That was
Jesus.
a lot of noise.
Yeah, that was rough. I was not anticipating that. I hate this program.
I'm pretty sure there's a way to turn that off.
I did one right now.
Yeah, no.
Should I even bother reading it?
No, you shouldn't.
No.
All right.
Luke, what's the answer?
Yeah.
What is a 5th level spell?
Oh wait.
Yeah, you need the keyboard.
How do I?
You click the check.
C answer.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I think spacebar reveals it. Yay!
Yay.
Oh, that's dangerous though, because if he was wrong, did you mean to reveal that?
Yeah,
That he
'cause he
was
got
right?
it right.
Okay, gotcha. I wasn't sure if she had to reveal it to herself.
I mean,
Like,
she
you're
knows
Just
the
trying
answers.
to do that. Okay, okay.
Do you not
Works
know
for
the
me.
answers?
I don't know the answers.
Oh my God, Steph.
Did you write the answers down in a document?
No, what I'm gonna have.
You don't
to
have a
do...
Trebek spreadsheet?
Hold on. If I go in and edit, I can see every answer.
Wait,
Production
what?
value.
What do you mean if you? Oh, Jesus.
That's the only way I can do it.
And then just screenshot it.
Yeah, because it's Luke who knows the answers, but like it's just me guessing, and you're like, reveal the answer. Okay, Mike, what was it? And he's just sitting there looking at it like,
I'm gonna have.
5th level.
Can you control it?
I guess I can do that. Yeah.
You got this. I have faith.
I mean, no, like I don't have any fucking problem doing it. Do you fucking trust me to do it?
Yeah, I trust you.
Okay.
Oh, he's a cheater.
That's a mistake.
All right, so assign points to Luke,
So hit continue. Wait.
even though he basically got 500 for free.
There we go. You got 500.
Why did I get it for free?
Because that question sat on screen for like 10 minutes while we fussed with
Yeah,
this
but I
sound.
buzzed in super early while the sun was so long.
I was sitting there trying to figure out what the question was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
me
was-
too.
I was trying to figure out how to mute the damn thing.
Yeah.
I had to read the question like twice until I figured out what they
Yeah,
were
it's
looking.
like this level. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
I mean, that's how Jeopardy works. You need to find out what
Yeah.
part is actually the question.
Ugh.
Luke, pick your next one.
Critters and creatures for 200.
Beep.
These creatures are cousins of hobgoblins and goblins, typically at the top of the food chain, and enslaving and bullying them to get what they want. Who buzzed first? Ian.
What are bugbears?
Correct.
That's why I couldn't get their name off the top of my head.
Yeah, I got it.
I wonder if
So
Ian was
I
thinking
hit
of one in particular.
correct. Hey, okay, cool. Continue. Okay, you're right. I'm just getting used to this stupid interface.
Yeah. Where would you like to go?
Let's go. No, really, we're not racist for 500.
Here we go.
All Azamar have this feature, Celestial Resistance. This feature, Celestial Resistance, Dark Vision, Light Bearer, which allows the player to cast light at will, as well as this feature. Luke.
Luke buzzed down.
What is dark vision?
No, Dark
It's on there.
Dark Vision's listed.
All right, so Luke.
Oh, we're looking for something that's not there. Okay. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
As well as this other, it probably should have said
Oh.
this other feature.
Okay, so Luke got it
Um,
wrong.
What
Yes.
is
Hey.
insight of the?
What are you-
Oh, you're 2. Sorry,
Yeah,
I missed.
two.
Yeah.
What is healing hands?
Correct.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. Luke played an Asimar. He should feel bad.
I thought it was from the list of the stuff that she wrote. That's why I was like looking at those.
Yeah.
They have all of these. That's weird, but I know they have dark vision.
Ian, where you want to go?
Let's do races 400.
Races 400.
Boop.
This race is the only non-evil playable race to inhabit the Underdark.
Non-evil.
Luke.
Snurf Neblin?
Yes.
That wasn't the question.
Yeah.
Shit.
Sure.
Oh, we got it wrong.
Oh no, but everyone knows the answer now.
What is Svirfneblin?
Oh,
Why do I
God.
have minus 400 gold?
Because you got it wrong.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, you lose points if you get it wrong.
Oh, I feel bad.
Did I get it right?
Yeah, Ian gets it because I announced the rules like that. Shit.
Wait, how much was that question? Because he got a high value one right in the beginning.
And then he got a high value one wrong.
Yeah.
I got a 500 right and a 400 wrong.
You also
Yeah,
got a
he did.
500 wrong.
Yeah.
What is dark
okay.
vision?
Yeah.
What was the 500 wrong?
The dark vision.
Oh, right. Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot about that one.
It was one question ago.
I'm fucking high.
We're doing so good.
Ian, where you want to go?
I will. Let's just stick to racist. We're gonna sweep the category.
300.
Yeah.
This race lives on the elemental plane of air, with a typical colony consisting of one large open-roofed nest made of woven vines. Luke.
What are I don't know.
What the fuck? Wah, wah. Ian.
What are Aarakocra?
Correct.
Damn.
Look at you being all smart.
Hey, we're gonna do races 200.
Also, guys, I'm not able to look at Twitch chat, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't think any of us can because
No.
I have the buzzer up.
Right, everyone needs to be like on a screen.
Actually, hold up. I can rearrange real quick so I can actually be on.
Put chat back on Steph's face.
Put chat on Steph's face. Alright, so I'm going to edit this, get rid of that panel. Okay, chat's big,
Oh, chat's playing along. I love it.
and then... Okay, alright, so I've got... Alright, I can see chat now. Alright, so races 200.
Yes. This hybrid race has planar blood in its veins, but doesn't always have human blood. Who rang in? Chris.
What are tieflings?
Incorrect. Luke.
What are Genasi?
Correct.
Damn.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, you spelled it wrong.
Fuck, did I? Shit, it's fine.
Genocide.
That's not... No, we're not going there. Who got that
We're
one
really
right?
not racist.
Luke.
Fabulous feats for 500. Let's go with that.
Fabulous feats. If you have this feat, once per turn when you roll damage for a melee weapon attack, you can re-roll the weapon's damage dice and use either total. Who got it, Ian?
What is Savage Attacker?
Correct. See, I told you these aren't hard. They're
I mean,
meant
that
to be
is
hard.
not a feat anyone ever takes.
No one takes that. It's terrible.
I did. Okay, so, yeah, I mean...
I'd
trying to make
like
it hard.
Critters and Creatures for 400.
Okay. Harpies combine the body, legs, and wings of this bird with the torso, arms, and head of a human female. Its sweet song has lured countless adventurers to their deaths.
That's a mic.
Mike.
What is a hawk?
Incorrect.
Damn it.
Oh, that's what we're looking for. I didn't know what the question was. What is an eagle?
Was an eagle? Incorrect.
Yeah. Ah, awesome.
Ian.
What is a vulture?
Correct.
Yeah, boy!
That's what I was gonna ring in with too.
Harpies are vultures.
Everyone's
I'm gonna see how
vulture
low
but
I
me! No, Tim brings up a good point.
What?
People are putting the answers in chat, so I can't look at chat.
Oh,
I
do
didn't
you
get
have
it
it
from...
up?
I did not get that
Oh,
from
you
chat,
don't have chat up though. Period.
I did,
Oh, you bastard.
but I didn't see...
I know. I'm joking.
So I'm gonna go, what plane is it for 400?
For Hundo. The planes of elemental air, earth, fire, and water lie within this larger, more chaotic plane. And yes, I made this category because I thought that no one would get any of them. Who knows your planes? Do I have to make the boop 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 boop? Luke.
What are the outer planes?
Incorrect. Who's second? Ian.
What is the elemental chaos?
Incorrect. Chris.
The primordial planes?
Incorrect. You want to take a stab at it, Mike, or no?
Go ahead, Mike.
No,
Lose some
I
more
got no idea.
points.
I'll listen
Mike's smart.
I'm gonna maintain my negative lead ahead of the more negative people. That's how I'm gonna win.
It's inner planes.
The inner planes. Got
Inner
it.
planes.
That's why she grimaced when Luke
Yeah.
said outer planes. I picked and no one got it, so it's
So
my
you
turn.
go again.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's do planes for 500.
Cool. There it is. This master trading city is located on the outer planes.
What is Coruscant?
Ian.
What is Sigil?
Correct.
Yeah, damn it.
I love that fucking city.
If we didn't
So cool.
If we didn't just have a clue that said the elemental planes were inner planes, I was gonna say the city of brass.
Yeah.
That's on fire.
It's on fire.
Let's do planes for 300.
Sweep it. These planes are parallel dimensions of the material plane.
Shit, you guys were quick on that.
Oh, Chris.
The Shadowfell and the Feywild.
Not a question.
What are the Shadowfell and the Feywild?
No, we're gonna. I
Too
don't know
late,
how to
no,
handle
it's-
this.
It's too
Yeah.
late. You already took points from me, so you gotta take points
Yeah,
from
you
him.
gotta take them.
Yeah,
You
alright,
gotta
so
take them.
who was second?
Mike.
Mike.
What are the Shadowfell and the Feywild?
Mike's gonna fucking clutch it just by taking advantage
Is that
of
correct?
this loophole. Yes.
Okay.
That's good that he got answered before me because I was gonna say the ethereal plane. So.
What the fuck?
Mike.
Let's go racist for 100.
All right.
Lolth, the demon queen of spiders,
Damn it!
is worshipped primarily by this race. Mike.
Who are the worst race? The Drow.
Yes.
Mike, can you read me the name of this category again?
Dude,
Dude.
what level was it? Level 6?
No, that was level 3 of
Oh, a
Dungeon
dungeon.
of the Mad Mage.
Yeah.
Fucking level 3. Just they are the worst people. Every single one.
Meanwhile, no one in your chat had any context up until that point. They think you're just a racist asshole.
I think out of all the playable races, Drow are the worst.
They're pretty worse.
Are they?
Yeah.
They're slavers by nature.
No, but mechanically.
But they enslave
are they
each
awful?
other. I mean,
just
sunlight
flavor.
sensitivity, so
Yeah.
that's not great.
Yeah.
Where are we
Mike.
going now?
Mike, where you want to go?
Let's do casters for 400.
Yes, for Fojando. You got it?
Yep.
Disintegrate is a 6th level spell which forces the target to make a dex save versus this much force damage. Mike.
What is 10d6 plus 40?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Wow.
Mike coming
Someone's
back.
used that spell before.
Very few times.
Really?
But it's to fucking disintegrate. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah,
I
it's the
had
only
it-
spell that really gets rid of shit.
Oh, did
Casters
I try
for
to,
3.
I tried to cast it on TOA's Big Bad.
Casters for 3.
This 3rd level necromancy spell sacrifices some of your own health for another creature,
Wow.
turning 4d8 damage into that amount of health for another times 2. Mike.
Oh my god, Luke's cast it so many fucking times, I forget the name of it! No!
Hey, I thought you weren't gonna lose points.
What is light transference?
Ah!
You got it. I should have a stopwatch for 5 seconds.
There's a timer.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, but it starts as soon as they buzz in.
Ooh, no. Yeah, we can't use that.
Oof.
I'll come to my own fucking determination.
Hey.
I'm the host.
Got my heart rate going.
Where do you want
Let's
to go?
go. Feats for 300.
Shit. Fuck. This feat reduces non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage by 3 while wearing heavy armor. Who got first?
What is Heavy Armor Master?
You got it.
The feat name is in the question. Hey, he said master, not mastery.
It is master. It's not mastery.
Yeah, it's not Master.
Get the fuck up, Steph.
Shit on Luke. Shit on Steph.
I shit on everybody. I'll shit on myself. Fuck you, Mike.
Critters and creatures for 500.
500. The Periton is a single-minded and relentless in its endeavor to consume this part of its victim. Ian.
What is the liver?
Incorrect. Fuck. Chris.
What is the brain?
Incorrect.
No fucking clue.
I thought the Periton was like the Prometheus eagle.
I know they like fucking griffins, but like, well, not fucking griffins, but eating griffins.
Bum bum bum.
What is the heart?
Really?
Yeah.
That's so boring.
Right.
So Luke again.
Yeah, Luke again.
Where are my casters at for 100?
There is no 400.
100.
Oh, 100.
I
heard
400.
400.
Yeah.
Alright.
Flame Blade is a second level evocation spell specific to this class. And
What is Druid?
yeah. Where would you like to go?
Let's do 200.
200 for casters.
Yeah.
Locate creature is a 4th level spell that allows the spellcaster to describe or name a creature that is familiar to them. The spellcaster then knows the direction of the described creature as long as they are within this distance.
1,000 feet. What is 1,000 feet?
Got it. You lucky bastard. Get it
Finish out my
together!
sentence.
You at least you didn't hesitate. Like if there
It's because you stopped. You were like doing the question, and then like you finished, and I was like, I'll just finish where she stopped.
Where do you want to go?
Give me fabulous feats for 100. 100.
100.
100.
For 100. That's why we're hearing 400.
Oh, got it.
Alright.
With this feat, when a hostile creature's movement provokes an opportunity attack from the player, they can use their reaction to cast a spell at a creature rather than making an opportunity attack. Ian.
What is Warcaster?
Yes.
Ian, stop reading it 1,000 words a minute.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking reading comprehension on this boy, man.
Like, I get to the 3rd word and you're already buzzed in. Like, what the fuck?
I'm pretty sure Luke buzzed in on the last one, like, as soon as he could.
That can be a strategy.
No. Some of the questions I just look at the bottom first, and then instead of reading from the top to see if I can get the question.
Oh.
I don't look at the beginning, and then she's saying the first thing, so I get it from the bottom.
Wow,
let's do feats for 400.
Oh, don't click it.
Don't click it.
Beep, 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 beep. How much
Daily
would you
double.
like to wager? Because it's a daily double.
I'm just gonna wager everything.
Everything?
Everything. 2100.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
This is
Alright.
how I win.
This is a terrible
Can I
idea.
click it now?
Yeah, you can
I'm
go.
gonna let Mike win.
This feat allows the player to mimic the speech of another person or the sounds made by other creatures if they have heard that person speaking or have heard the creature make the sound for at least 1 minute.
What is actor?
Correct.
That's way too easy.
So fucking easy. How's that 400?
Alright, now can I just edit this? Or no, I have to hit plus 21 times.
I also don't know. I don't know what you guys know the best, like individually as players. So
I mean, character options would probably be the best thing to go with.
Things that are good.
I will say that judging by my score, the answer is nothing.
Oh my god, Chris!
Yeah.
That's a big oof,
Mike
buddy.
barely clawed himself out of the negatives.
Hey,
I was at
man,
negative
that's-
1900.
Ian, where'd you like
Let's do 300. Critters and creatures.
Alright, cool. Mind Flayer is known by this other name, or psionic tyrant slavers and interdimensional warriors who are insidious masterminds that harvest entire races for their own twisted ends. And
What are Illithid?
yeah,
What is proofreading?
Yeah.
dude, you can buzz in whenever you want. It's fine.
Let's do critters and creatures 100.
Hang on a minute there.
Okay.
It's a little slow.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you can click it. Flesh golems are a grisly assortment of humanoid bodies stitched together and bolted together into a muscled brute imbued with formidable strength, giving it. Oh my
Giving
God,
is-
proofreading.
Giving is very advanced.
All right, who've rung it already,
me.
Ian?
What is lightning?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cool.
man, proofreading's hard.
Proofreading's hard.
Yeah, I still didn't get the question until like afterwards.
That's how Jeopardy
Let's
works.
finish fabulous feats.
200.
200.
All right.
You good?
The grappler feat requires a player to have this prerequisite. If met and the player takes it, the player has advantage on checks, blah, 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 blah. Wait, alright. Mike.
Oh, everybody else gets to read the full fucking question.
I forgot that's a strategy already. Do you know it?
Yeah. What is 13 strength? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You did it! Yay!
The next sentence confused the fuck out of me. It was like, if it's met and the player takes it, like that was weird. It's so fucking strange. It was like, oh fuck, is there something you need to do to make grappler work? Fuck.
I think
If you meet the prerequisite and take the feat.
Yeah.
I think I unintentionally made them a little bit more wordy than they needed to be. Like that other second sentence wasn't necessary, but.
Okay, what plane for 200?
200. Creatures with true sight who are affected by sea invisibility can see into this plane. Mike.
What is the ethereal plane?
Yeah.
Hey, you got it right.
That's the one.
That's the ethereal plane, not the Feywild.
And last but not least, Greyhawk, Blackmoor, Dragonlance, and the Forgotten Realms all exist on this plane. Chris.
What is the material plane?
Correct. What?
I got one, guys.
Huh?
Isn't it the prime material?
It's,
No?
It can be either.
Okay.
It can be
Alright.
either.
Yeah.
I've never heard of just the material plane, but okay.
Alright.
Dude,
Okay.
good enough for me. It's a 100. Like, look at poor Chris, okay?
Hey, now don't give it to me because I'm right, not because you pity me.
Okay.
It was
I mean, that was
right
the rule,
according
right?
to how I had it written.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know
You're
what
full
that
of
double.
typos and shit, so.
I don't know what that double factile shit is.
That's the, like, actually go into the double Jeopardy thing. So,
Oh, is it?
just in case, though, I'm going to print screen so I have everyone's score. I'm going to hit yes. Oh, it just
Worked.
It just worked.
It actually worked. All right, now
Oh,
give me.
This is like the opposite of everything else that has happened so far.
Right?
Right? All right, hang on. I have to
Like,
bring
that
up
just
my
worked.
screen.
Like, we literally tried to do that before, and it just was not working.
Factile, don't sponsor us. I'm tired
So should
of
I be
shit.
concerned that my categories have scroll bars on them now?
No, they always had one for me. These ones don't.
What the fuck do you have scroll bars for?
I mean, the last one. I have the power of magic and spells on.
Oh, are you keeping...
my side.
You can't... You have the little, like, dolphin and watermelon. Do you care?
Oh, I
yeah,
don't
no,
really
they're
see
not
my
visible
side.
on stream anyway. I didn't have to
Alright,
delete
cool.
them.
Alright.
Harpies and bugbears and whites, oh my.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, no. Who goes? Chris goes. Is that actually
because
what
he
you
has the
want?
lowest score.
Oh shit, I
You have-
go.
You have the lowest score. Yeah, that's actually how that works.
Oh.
Go big, Chris.
Where are you? Who are you from again? What? Who are you from again?
Is
Are
that
you
supposed to be
serious?
where?
Wow, Steph! No, actually, what is proofreading?
I don't remember.
Who are you? Why are they?
That's the joke. We're going with that. That's what I meant. It was a joke.
Okay.
That's a really good
I
joke,
think-
Steph.
I think that's backgrounds.
We're not supposed to know that.
No, like, no,
Okay.
you're allowed to.
Okay,
like,
well,
the category's
Yeah,
supposed to
yeah. Do
insinuate
you
what
want
it
to
is.
describe the categories to us in a
Oh,
Trebeckian
yeah, I
kind
didn't
of
do
way?
that. Who are you from again? This backgrounds. Dibs is magic items. Harpies, bugbears, and white so my is monsters. Classes habit is classes, and
I have the power of
spells.
magic and spells on my side.
Yeah, spells is the last one.
Okay, so I'll go with. Who are you from again?
Thank you. I want everyone
Or,
to say it every time to make me feel shame.
For 800.
800.
So 400.
What?
Oh,
No, 800.
it's showing up wrong for me. Oh,
Well, because you're an edit.
right.
Okay.
That's alright. Click it. The criminal spy background is reserved for experienced criminals with a history of breaking the law, having spent a lot of time among other criminals, and still having contacts within the criminal underworld. They are also proficient in these skills, Chris.
What are deception and sleight of hand?
Incorrect.
I don't think anyone's gonna get any of the background shit if they're all like this.
No, they're not all like this, I promise.
Okay.
Time to Google.
I thought I had a pretty
And the
good
time's up.
shot with those
So,
two.
so you actually set up like timers on this one. Like there's a 30-second timer.
Yeah.
All right. So time ran out.
Deception and stealth, you got one.
Oh.
I was gonna say deception and
Yeah.
performance.
I was gonna
Glad
say
did.
sleight of hand and stealth.
Chris.
Pick again.
600.
Oh, it's pissing me off they're not showing up right for me. This background thrives in front of an audience. Knowing how to entrance, entertain, and even inspire can stir in the hearts of those who hear them. Awakening grief or joy, laughter, anger. Do I have to keep going? Ian.
What is entertainer?
Yes. Yeah, I was way too long-winded.
Yeah, let me just copy the entire flavor of a background into Jeopardy. Let's do magic and spells for 1,000.
Okay. Animal shapes is an 8th level transmutation spell that can turn any number of willing creatures into beasts of this CR or lower. On subsequent turns, the spellcaster can use their actions to transform affected creatures into new forms. Ian.
What is CR4?
Correct.
I was like, it's either 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And the reason I thought it might be 3 is because Quetzalcoatlus is CR3, and that's what I always use when I have an NPC cast animal shapes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is there not
Fucking
a better?
butterflies.
Is there not a better?
That's the biggest flying beast, CR4 lower.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't it have flyby too?
I highly doubt huge Quetzalcoatlus has flyby.
It's a fucking giraffe. How's it gonna have flyby?
Giraffe.
The giraffe with wings. Have you seen pictures of it?
I'm a giraffe.
Maybe I'm thinking the wrong thing.
Let's do spells 800.
Spells 800. Okay. This 4th level spell conjures a vine that sprouts from the ground in an unoccupied space of your choice within range, lashing out at a creature within 30 feet of it that you can see. Oh my god, what are pronouns? On a failed dex saving throw or be pulled 20 feet. Jesus, 20 feet directly toward the vine. Blue.
Yeah, I know the spell. I don't know the answer.
So you don't know.
No, you have to. It's the
Dude,
spell,
guess.
right?
Yeah, I'm looking for the spell. Guess.
What is grasping vine?
Correct.
Okay.
I have a mini for that.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Careful there.
Because he hasn't been able to use his minis in so fucking long. Aw, a tree branch. Little tree.
Grasping vine.
Luke, where would you like to go?
Back up to not negatives.
Oh yeah, I'm at 0.
Hell yeah.
Why did it not go back to the other screen for me?
Because I haven't done it
Oh
yet.
yeah, he hasn't done it yet.
Okay.
Because I was busy with the,
With the vine.
the vine.
Give me dibs for 800.
Dips for 800.
Oh, nope, don't click it. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh
Alright,
shit! I don't have any money.
So you can bet up to 1,000.
Yep.
No, 2,000
No,
because
it's-
we're in the second round.
No, it's 1,000. It's
Is
the
it?
highest point value
Oh, that's
for
right.
Clone
All right, you
War.
can bet up to 1,000.
No, I'll still be in third place if I bet 1,000. So 1,000.
It was 400, right? You said or
Yeah.
800.
800.
Got it. This magic item grants the following abilities. If the wearer is not wearing armor, their base armor class is 15 plus your dex mod. They will have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Lastly, their spell save DC and spell attack bonus each increase by 2.
What are the robes of the Archmagi?
Boom.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay! I'm positive.
You're still in 3rd place.
No, but it's positive thinking.
Yeah, I know. But, like, if he got it right or wrong, he'd still be in 3rd place.
Yeah.
Where would you like to go?
Harpies and bugbears and whites. Oh my, for 200.
Good.
This massive monstrous bird is large enough to carry off prey such as elephants or even giants.
Damn it!
What is a rock?
Rock! Yeah. I love rocks. They're cool.
Rock of Rock Johnson.
Yes!
I just imagine Steph sitting out in her yard. I love rocks.
No, just flashbacks of Storm King's Thunder. You see a pair of storm giants riding rocks.
Oh, wait.
What the fuck? They're just standing on flying boulders?
What was that thing that Luke had? Didn't he have an enlarged rock?
Yeah.
No, he had a boulder
Yeah,
that
he had
could
the
shrink
boulder.
to... Yeah.
Boulder!
He had a boulder that could shrink to, like apple size
Oh
or
my
something.
god, you use that so
Pioneers used to ride these for miles.
Who got that one? Ian.
I did. Let's do Harpies for 400.
Harpies for 400. Okay. Good. Gelatinous cubes are classified as these, which means they are immune to blinded, charmed, deafened, exhaustion, frightened, and prone. Ian.
What is an ooze?
Yeah.
I didn't know that oozes share all those.
Yeah, are all
things.
oozes? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I think they do.
I think they do.
I like to pretend I'm right, and he got it anyway.
Let's do harpies for 600.
Alright, hold on.
Like, you can
Slow.
just start talk. Like, since the timer's set to 3 seconds, you can start
Yeah.
talking before I click it.
Oh, yeah. Pixies are this CR creature with innate spellcasting that includes polymorph and even has superior invisibility. Who got that one? Luke.
What are CR2?
Incorrect.
Oh, fuck.
Chris.
What is CR3?
Incorrect. Ian.
I didn't think it'd actually get to me. What is CR quarter?
Correct.
Wow.
Oh, shit. They
They're
got polymorph at that
busted.
level?
They're busted.
I just went by our level and was like, what was it?
You actually had a quarter. Like the
Yeah.
quarter symbol.
Sometimes I try, but I
Um,
don't proofread.
So I'm still sweeping this category. So let's go 800.
800 for harpies. Zombies have this feature, which, when dropped to 0
Fuck.
HP, need to make a con saving
Damn.
throw with a DC of 5 plus the damage taken, making it difficult to knock them down for good. Ian.
What is undead fortitude?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was fortitude or resilience.
I was just clicking the button because I knew it, and I still came in third.
Yeah, that 3-second timer to cock block me so hard.
Yeah. It's supposed to.
It's the lag. Ian
But it
always
did
has
in last
advantage.
I'm like
Right.
I'm just on, like I'm going to the same server you guys are.
It's true.
Oh, yeah. It's not like he's directly doing it like on the streaming computer for the record.
No,
Like,
we're
he
just
has his
fucking
own.
with you.
He has his own laptop. Alright, where do you want to go?
Let's finish the category.
1,000?
Yep.
Okay. Sea Anise, Green, Dusk, and Niter. These are types of hags in 5e.
Ah.
Powerful spellcasters are often formed these, usually made up of 3 hags, making them more powerful and gaining access to shared spellcasting. Chris.
What are covens?
Correct.
Man, I didn't sweep the category.
Oh.
Get fucked, nerd.
Damn, Mike actually went forward. I didn't think he would.
Ian
Chris.
fucking uses the mechanic so goddamn often.
I do
Where
spam
are you
buttons.
from again for 1,000?
Is it-
We don't have that category.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Who are you from again for 1,000?
I deserve this. I deserve this. This background is described as almost all of the common people and other folk that one might encounter along the Store Coast or in the north have one thing in common. They live out their lives without ever traveling more than a few miles from where they were born. You are not one of those folk.
What is the Far Traveler?
Boom.
Let's do. I have the power of magic and spells for 200.
200. Okay. Skywrite is a second level ritual that allows a spellcaster to form up to this many words in the sky, lasting up to 10 minutes. Mike.
How many is 25?
Incorrect.
Damn it. Fuck you, sending.
Ian.
What is 10?
Correct.
Oh,
What?
I thought it was 25.
I thought it was 15. I wasn't sure though. So
I was at 5, so I did not buzz in for
the
this.
highest caliber.
Terrible spell.
It's a
That's
ritual
nice.
though, so it's not like it costs you anything.
No, but who the fuck is...
I have never thought of a good, like...
If you're on a desert island. That's what that's for. Maybe.
No, it's for like festivals and stuff.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
see that.
I mean, it's cute.
Yeah.
Cute.
Just
Yeah, why not?
advertise your fucking bar.
Gilded
Ian.
Troll.
Pick something.
Yeah, I know. Let's do spells for 400.
Okay. 400. Got it. This first level spell creates a 15-foot cone of dazzling
Oh my god, the
dazzling
buzzing.
array of flashing colored light spring. Oh my god. 60-10 creature hit points are potentially affected.
Oh man, I think I'm wrong.
Luke.
Oh,
Say
Face
it.
hypnotic pattern.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Mike.
What is color spray?
Correct.
Wait, what level spell was that?
First.
60-10 for first level?
60,
Damn, I didn't-
10.
They're blinded.
Yeah, it's only blind compared to Sleep's unconscious. So Sleep's 5d8, Color Spray 6d10.
Yeah.
Used to be crazy busted in 3rd edition, and now it's just eh.
Yeah, 3rd edition, it was like if you have 1 or fewer hit dice, it's like you're unconscious for 1d4 rounds, and then after
Dude,
that, you're blinded for however
don't-
many.
I don't know if anyone played this class in 3rd edition, but there was a class called Beguiler, and it had Vancian casting, and it got Color Spray on its spell list, which for 3rd edition was wild.
Who got that?
Mike.
Mike, where you want to go?
I have the power of God and anime. I mean, magic and spells on my side for 600.
Thank you. 600. Yes.
Wow.
Wow. Disintegrate is a 6th level spell which forces the target to make a dex save versus.
We already
its
did
much-
this.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, you already
Oh,
did
well.
this, and I answered it, and it was right.
Well, do you remember? Because.
I buzzed in.
Yes.
Oh, did you?
Oh my god, this is
Oh, this
bullshit.
is
I didn't
the
buzz
worst.
in because
No,
we are
no,
new.
we're-
Like,
No, we're eliminating this one. I didn't know I doubled it.
Fine.
That's fine. Pick again.
And then the classes have it for 800.
How have we not done classes at all?
Because fuck you.
Classes, 800, okay. This paladin oath calls to those who seek glory in battle and the subjugation of their enemies. It isn't enough to establish order. The forces of chaos must be crushed. They are also sometimes called night tyrants or ironmongers. Ian.
What is the Oath of Conquest?
Correct.
Hell yeah. I got really scared for a second because I was like, is that the Oath of Glory? Which just came out?
Oh, no.
No, it's Conquest.
I don't think I picked anything from, like, new books.
good, because I don't know.
Yeah, right? Like, who does?
Let's do classes for 200.
Classic 200.
One of these better be Mystic.
Okay. Oh, wait, 200 is the top one.
Yep.
Okay. At 2nd level, Bard gets this feature, which allows characters to hear their song to regain an extra 1d6 number of hit points if they spend any number of their own hit dice. Luke.
What is Song of Rest?
Hell yeah.
Dude, the buzzing is intense now.
I'm like just clicking, and I'm never the first one. I'm like, bam, clicking.
Dips for 400.
Dips for 4.
Put your
What the fuck?
Oh, wait, 400. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
shit, your point values are fucked.
Your point values are fucked.
You know what, I'm gonna make it anyway.
Why?
Because I already revealed it.
What are you talking
I
about?
already revealed, because then someone would go
Babe,
to...
we already did that
Yeah,
one.
we already did that
Yeah.
one.
What the fuck? So I missed it.
No.
No,
He did it.
we-
He
I
got
did it.
that daily double
Oh
already.
god, alright.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
Do
great.
it, Steph.
My point they're
Yeah.
not doubled on my screen, which is really throwing me off. Alright, so 400. There are this many types of horns of Valhalla, each made of a different metal and conjuring a different amount of berserkers. Mike.
What is 3?
Nope.
What?
Nope. Luke.
What is 5?
Incorrect.
Oh, I just
Ian.
guessed.
What is 4?
Yeah, it's 4.
3, 5, 4.
Right in the middle.
Wait, what?
There's 4
There are
kinds
4.
of horn of Valhalla. It's steel, brass, silver, and gold, I think.
That sounds right.
No, I don't
have it
think gold
listed,
is
but
one.
I know I looked it up.
Horn of Valhalla.
Yeah, it's 4. Iron, silver, brass, and bronze.
There you go.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think gold's right, but the silver sounds right.
I'm missing the one with no proficiency. Okay.
Let's do dips for 200, which is the top one.
Cape of the Mountebank is a rare magic item that allows you to cast the spells in action. And
What the fuck?
What is Dimension Door?
yeah.
I hear Ian just like.
Must win!
Stop fapping.
Let's do dips for 600.
600, got it. This item allows the wearer to be immune to magic that allows others to read their thoughts, knowing when they're lying, their alignment, and their creature type. Creatures can telepathically communicate with them only if they allow it, and can also use an action to become invisible. Luke.
What is the Ring of Mind Shielding?
Correct.
I would like to point out that it's an action to make the ring invisible.
Yeah.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, Luke.
You know I was getting
Give me classes for 600.
Okay. Wizards of this school are described as the character focusing their study on magic that creates powerful elemental effects
Damn it.
such as bitter cold, searing flame, rolling thunder, crackling lightning, and burning acid. Mike?
What is evocation?
Correct.
Should have picked a lesser known school.
Yeah. Evocation's the best.
We've all seen the Joket song.
Mike?
Classes for 1,000.
Bam, 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 bam. Wager.
Hey.
Do it all,
1,500.
Mike.
Fuck off.
Wow!
Wait, did you say all?
Yeah, fuck it.
Alright.
I won't be in last.
This is classes for 1,000, right?
Yep.
There we go.
Yes.
One of Sorcerer's main appeals is metamagic, which allows the caster to shape and manipulate their spells to their current needs. Metamagics are gained at these sorcerer levels.
Ooh.
That's a big one.
Know that one.
You can't answer it.
I know I can't, but I fucking know it.
I'm gonna give you a
There's a
solid.
timer.
Oh, is there? Alright.
All the levels. I don't know all the levels.
What are 3rd, 7th, and 8th?
Incorrect.
Ooh.
3rd, 10th, and
3,
17th.
10,
Oh, I had it.
It's
Yeah.
17? Really?
17, yeah.
18 is ASI.
What the fuck? 17 is 9th level spells. Why? Whatever.
18 is not an ASI. 19 is an ASI.
Man.
Oh, he lost it all.
Lost all of it. But he's still not in last.
He tried so.
Yeah, that's my point.
He tried so hard.
Oh no, 18 is a shitty. Usually the wizard's shitty fucking. No, the wizard's good one. Whatever.
Dibs for 1,000.
Keeps 4,000. While wearing the Helm of Telepathy, the player can use an action to cast the Detect Thoughts spell, save DC 13 from it. While focusing on a creature with Detect Thoughts,
Yep.
the player can then use an action to cast this spell. That is Chris.
Suggestion. What is
Fucked
suggestion?
up.
He realized it.
He's-
It's
I
fine.
caught it.
Yeah,
He caught it before anyone corrected
Yep.
him.
That's all that matters. Where you want to
Damn,
go?
I'm losing my lead.
And the classes have it for 400.
Full hundo. At 9th level, fighters gain this feature, which allows the player to re-roll a saving
How
throw
is
that
that
you
allowed?
fail. The new rule must be then used. We got it. Oh, Luke.
What is indomitable?
Got it.
How was I last?
Oh, the one time you're not first, you're like, why was I last?
Who are you from again for 400?
I need to be ashamed. Sages spend years learning the lore of the multiverse, scouring manuscripts, studying scrolls, and listening to the greatest experts on the subjects that interest them. Their equipment includes this unique item to help the player better build their character's backstory. Chris.
I had it, but what is a?
Abacus.
No, it's
Abacus.
2, 1.
It's a
Ian.
mystery of their own. I forget.
What is a
It-
question posed by a dead colleague that you have yet to be able to answer?
Correct.
That, yeah.
That's
I remember that. I couldn't remember the specifics, but it's like this mystery that they have to solve.
Oh, a letter. Okay, I was about to say, that's a weird item.
yeah.
And last one. This PC's background knows what makes people tick, can tease out their heart's desired after a few minutes of conversation, and with a few leading questions can read them like they're a children's book. The skill proficiencies associated with this background are deception and sleight of hand. Luke.
What is a charlatan?
Correct.
Those last two questions were really tough. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. For so low,
Like
yeah.
they're definitely not the 200 and 400 questions.
I don't know how to balance things. It's fine. So where are we at score-wise? So we got Luke with 2,000, Mike with 0. Oh my god. Chris can't technically participate
He
in Final
cannot.
Jeopardy.
Actually, I don't think Mike can either.
No, any number I put in, it says, no, fuck you, put in a valid wager.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna...
think
And there's no
think that-
point for me wagering because then I just lose second.
Ian wins.
Yeah, it's a runaway.
You're still gonna do it.
So
Okay.
bet
Just
it
do
all,
it.
asshole.
Yeah.
Bet everything.
Yeah, let's see. Bet it all.
I'm gonna bet.
Make it exciting.
I'm gonna bet 81.99.
You punk bitch.
Can you just bet it all?
No.
Bet it all.
No.
Bet it all.
No. I'm not having a fucking repeat of actually where I have a bullshit fucking lead and then lose it because your Final Jeopardy's retarded. 81.99.
Alright.
I hope I did the math right.
Is there a
You
Oh wait,
timer
definitely did.
for
if
a
I get it
minute?
wrong and Luke gets it right.
Is there a timer for a minute? I
Oh.
actually don't remember if I said that correctly.
Probably not.
Alright, so I'm gonna set up an
I don't
end
even
timer.
know
then.
like what the final Jeopardy is usually like.
The Final Jeopardy is just like the hardest question. You get a solid minute to
It
answer
says waiting for
Oh.
wagers.
Mike and Chris have to put 0.
There we go.
I've already done that.
Alright, so
So if Luke wins, he actually wins, despite me having quintuple his
Wait,
score.
do we still have to buzz in for this?
no, I just go down the line
Also,
after the fact, and then like you read me your answers.
oh, so we have to write them down. We need somewhere to write these down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everyone grab something to write on.
If only you put screen sharing on.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
That's not a great idea.
Fuck that.
Fuck that
I
shit.
need that pencil.
Let me know when everyone has something to fucking write shit down on.
Alright.
I am
Oh,
prepared
wait.
to write.
I'm not a caveman, so I have no
You doing
pad.
this shit again?
Oh, we're doing that then, Mike? Alright, I'm pulling up fucking Sublime text.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Fancy Dick. With your dark mode.
My dark mode.
Dark mood.
What are we doing?
Are you ready to write things down?
Yeah, you have to be able to write shit down or type it fast if you're faster at typing.
Are you ready?
I would expect most people to be.
Hang on one sec.
Yeah.
Let me pull up a Word doc or something.
WordPad.
By the way, we're sponsored by Frosted Flakes.
What?
They're
Really?
What the fuck?
Really?
They're in the
Oh.
background of
Oh,
Chris's.
God.
We are
Oh my god,
tigers?
that looks like a plug. Goddamn plug and a half.
I'm not Sam Riegel.
We're sponsored by Star Wars too.
Let's hide these very broken things at the bottom.
We're sponsored by Coke.
Stop.
Like what else can
Just
I
stop.
plug?
Alex Bayless behind Steph.
And Black Tower Heroin, of course.
Oh, every time. That goes without saying.
Alright, is everyone good?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm ready.
So, I'm gonna announce it and then you can hit play
Okay.
now. So, I'm gonna roll a d10. Whatever number I roll is the level spell that I want you to name as many as you can of.
You should make people use paper so they don't cheat.
Probably a good idea. Probably a good idea.
So 10 is going to be cantrip, and then every other number is going to be the correct assigned level.
Well, I mean, I guess Mike and Chris don't matter because they can't actually.
Yeah.
You can answer it, but you can't get points from it.
Yeah. We good?
I think we're good.
Yep.
Alright, so 9th level spells.
Jesus, there's like 12 of them.
Go! Oh, it's only giving you 30 seconds. I want to give you a minute. I am going to give you a minute.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm giving you 30 seconds more. Alright. I have a timer. Shit, you fucking piece of shit.
Is that 9th? I think it's 9th. Sure hope that's 9th.
Chat, how you doing? You hanging in there? All 15 of you? Love you. If you want me to do this again, let me know. Like, let me know in Discord or something. There's plenty of new books I didn't dive into. There's a shitload of other stuff I could have touched upon, so... Plenty of
Oh, you
material to
actually
work
put
with.
no upcasted spells don't count.
Yep, no upcasted spells
I was just
now.
gonna start writing 9th
Nope!
level.
9th level
Fuck
fireball,
it.
9th level color spray.
Alright, pencils down. Alright, we're gonna go in order. So, Luke.
Alright, so we gotta fact check all of these,
Yep, we're
all
gonna
these
fact check.
spells.
Wish, animal forms, theogenesis,
Animal
True
forms. Wait.
Okay, number 1, animal forms isn't a spell. You were looking for animal shapes. Animal shapes is 8th level.
Oh, okay, cool. I wrote both of those in.
That's just automatic wrong, right?
No, I'm not doing it like that.
So wish, theogenesis, true polymorph, mass heal, power word kill, power word heal, shape change, and weird.
What was that second one? Theogenesis?
Yeah, that's
It's-
from Theros.
It-
or not
it's in,
Theros,
it's in the
Odyssey.
new thing, so it technically counts. So how many was that?
1, 2,
7?
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. No, 8. No, 7. Yeah, 7.
7?
Seven.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All your other ones were fine. So, Mike.
Wish, Meteor Swarm, Weird,
I'm gonna
Gate,
forget that.
True Resurrection, Foresight,
Yeah,
Imprisonment,
Mike's got it.
True Polymorph, Time Stop, Power Word Kill, Power Word Heal, Mass Heal.
Wow, yeah, those are all nice.
Those are all good. I don't know how I didn't think of gate.
How many was that?
12.
Meteor Swarm.
Oh my god.
Did you get Foresight, Luke?
Holy shit.
How the fuck did I forget Foresight? All the spells I used.
Chris.
I don't even want to. Power word kill,
Mhm.
wish, theogenesis, meteor swarm.
You motherfuckers are your Theogenesis. Never even heard of the damn spell.
It technically counts.
It's in Odyssey.
I know, sure, yeah, but like, fuck.
I didn't even get Theogenesis, that's the funny thing.
Ian.
So I got Foresight, Wish, Storm of Vengeance, Mass Heal, Power Word Kill, True Polymorph, and Shape Change.
Wait, it's a
All
tie?
those.
Yeah,
That's 7.
it's a tie between me and Luke. And
Yeah,
those are
so
all
Ian,
9.
so Ian wins, I guess.
No, I won that.
Well,
You're not in it.
Right, but Mike won, so Luke and I both lose our wagers.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so it doesn't change anything.
So I win with $20,001.
Oh my god.
And me and Mike are tied for second, I guess.
Hell yeah, tied with nothing.
Yay, you did it!
Yay! I won the game.
And that's
you
how I
lost
don't.
the game. No,
Damn it, you fucking
You-
shit, you
you-
fucking bastard!
He's so mad.
God. Okay, real talk, how the fuck did I miss Meteor Swarm?
Yeah.
How the fuck did I get Power Word Kill but not Power Word Heal?
That's why
Oh.
the question is so funny.
How did
it's
I
like,
miss-
what spells do you go to first
How
in
did
your
I miss
head?
Time Stop?
Yeah.
Is Storm of Vengeance the only 9th level druid spell? Isn't there another one?
Druid.
power word
nice.
heal.
Foresight, Shape Change, Storm of Vengeance, True Res.
Shape change.
Oh,
I had
really?
that written down. What the fuck? I didn't say it because you said animal shapes is wrong in animal form, and then I was like, wow, I guess shape change is the same thing as those, right?
Oh no, Shape Change is 9th level, Animal Shapes is 8th.
Right.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Yeah, Luke.
I wrote it down.
Yeah, I win. Alright, so how do I display wagers? No, that doesn't help me. How do I
What are you trying to do?
what
How does he
I just-
select the winner?
Why are
Yeah.
you just deleting people?
It just deleted.
Oh
me.
my god!
It's just okay.
Aha, I can change
What
my
the
score.
fuck is
Alright.
this?
What?
Why does it just say spells?
What just happened? What'd you do?
Spells. Good job.
Spells.
Stop destroying us.
And
The
the
winner
winner
is...
Spells.
Yay!
Spells is always the winner.
I'm a watermelon.
Oh, you get to see that Ian was a watermelon the whole time.
Alright, so we have to unfucking subscribe to this bullshit platform. I had to pay for this in order to get the buzzer integration.
Fuck
There's-
out of here.
Why'd you pay for it? There's free ones online.
there aren't any that are free that allow you to do buzzers in the game.
So I didn't want you to go back and forth and like alt-tabbing because that's not fair.
Right.
Ah, okay.
It needed to be on the same screen, and this was the only one I could find that did it.
I mean, you can just open 2 tabs and then put one on one side of the screen, one on the other side of the screen.
I
You
didn't.
only have one screen.
Yeah, I didn't want to make anyone fight with it. It's fine.
Unmaximizing Windows is hard.
Your
Yeah, we
your
paid
bit's
5
hard,
fucking
yeah,
bucks for it.
your bit's hard at work.
How about I switch to last call? How about I switch to last call view on just on
You can.
Twitch?
I think we have too many. Oh, all right.
No, it's literally just here's Zoom.
All right. So Jeopardy kills an hour. Good to know. If I do this again, it
Yeah,
takes
that was an hour.
A little bit later tonight, we're going to have, if Chris and Luke are still okay with it, you're gonna stream with Bayless and tell him about your characters, and you can like bitch at him as he's drawing it.
It was actually a hell of a lot of fun
Nope.
last night.
Yeah, it was a lot.
It
of
was
fun
really
last night.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My character looks amazing.
Yeah, those sketches were dope.
Oh my god, he's so fucking quick too.
He's insanely fast.
Yeah.
When what's his name?
This here.
Jesse was like, I want his hand to be straight out instead of like curved, and he just redid the whole sketch
Done.
like that.
Just the whole fucking hand.
And
Yeah.
like it looked even better and I was just like, what the fuck is this? That's
Apparently-
ridiculous.
Hey, Luke bought a room at the Gilded Troll. That means 12 months.
Hell yeah.
Hot damn.
Hell yeah.
Hot damn.
Apparently Bayless is not okay with satyrs not having pants though, which
Yeah, he
bothers
was-
me.
he was
Satyrs
like-
don't have pants.
They're goats.
They're ghosts.
Goats don't have
Although
pants.
we did get to see your character's enormous goat penis.
Yeah.
No.
Bayless likes to draw dicks.
No.
Even while he's streaming, he just draws dicks. It was dragging in between my legs behind me. So now
But
he
was it
just-
like
Fucking hilarious.
was it like
It
just a normal
died.
human dick or an actual proper goat dick?
I think
I
it
don't
was
know
got
what
weird dicks.
I think it
goat
was just a normal.
dicks look like.
We're not going into
We're not going into that.
anatomy of.
Well, you're the one who
Hey.
said you wanted a, and I quote, big ol' horse dick.
That's natural though.
Hey, so ducks.
Hey!
Hey, Ram Nicole became a patron. Thanks for
I
subbing.
love
Thanks,
how-
Amber.
I love how that sound just kind of like bookended the end of that conversation.
Yeah.
Should I transition into like something else? Do you guys want to hang out or do you want me to end it?
Yeah, like we can end the stream and then just like we're gonna be on Bayless's channel anyway.
Or
So
we can talk about like my other default. Like my default, if we couldn't make Jeopardy happen tonight, was like, do you want to talk about variant rules that you use in campaigns and stuff?
and we could talk about gritty realism and the fact that we're not
think I'm-
using it.
Done talking about gritty realism.
That's fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
I think.
Talk about how bad it is.
Yeah.
I love the rule, but I'm not.
I think it's neat.
Not here for
I think that it could have added things to the campaign, but I will admit that it probably would have taken things away. So
Yeah.
I will
That's good.
concede that.
Back to the Thylian satyr. Does that actually have goat legs?
Yeah, they've got legs. Why?
Oh, okay. Because the picture only shows its head, like for the Thylian satyr.
Luna Raya has a bonus question.
You have a bonus
Oh, boy.
question? All right, ask your bonus question. Let's go.
How do we buzz in? Me first. I'm just gonna say it.
As soon as
Buzz
you
it by going,
read, as soon as you read his question, you just say it.
I don't have this chat open, so Steph's gonna have to MC for me.
All right, got it. I'm all over it. Why do we have more viewers now than when we were actually playing Jeopardy? Now I'm mad.
Because it's 7 p.m. This is when the viewers
It's
come in.
actually
Well, it's 8 for us. It's,
in
it's
all the
7
places
for
that
him.
matter.
Jesus.
The only place that matters is where I am.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to talk about, while he's typing, if he's still there, do you want to talk about other variant rules that you're using in Odyssey or Curse of Strahd?
I didn't prep for variant rules. Like
Yeah,
I don't,
that's fine.
I don't know like how.
Just talk. You got a bunch of smart rules lawyer
Well,
DMing
well, here's
people
the
here.
thing. Like, I don't have like variant rule. Like, okay, so what's the question? What's the difference between a variant rule and a house rule?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Variant rules are in the book.
Yeah, like that's literally the
Oh,
only difference.
okay.
And it's just like, well, I mean, I'm using a bunch of house rules for my games.
Those
The-
are much more fun to talk about. Do that, go.
Yeah,
Okay,
do that.
all right, cool.
I like the slow healing one. Are we gonna do that one, Ian?
Is that the one
Slow
where you
natural?
don't regain hit points at a long rest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Luna Raya, don't spoil shit. What? No.
No, Raya, that's not okay.
No, that's not okay.
That's not okay.
That's super spoilery, dude.
Oh wait, we don't have any of the we don't have any of the Curse of Strahd players here. Oh, it's his summon.
Okay.
Is that not obvious?
No,
No, that wasn't obvious
no,
to me.
there are. I mean, like, there's constructs in Curse of Strahd, so I was just like,
Right, that's what I was like,
dig to avoid.
I don't know what that
opportunity
is.
attacks.
What book is it from? Give me a clue.
You're
Give
not
me a
allowed
clue.
hints!
I legit have no fucking clue.
Just name CR1 constructs, go.
I don't fucking know.
Mod. What are the modrons?
Modrons? No, it's not a
Modrons
modron.
can't dig.
No.
Well, I can't see the question because Steph did an MC.
Oh shit.
This CR1 construct is immune to physical damage, can dig to avoid opportunity attacks, and will be appearing in Strahd during the first battle of the campaign because he's gonna summon it.
Come on, Literaya, give me a hint.
Yeah, I have no clue. I'm about to go on D&D Beyond and just search for CR1 construct.
Yeah, seriously.
It's in.
I was also about to do
NTF.
that, and then I remembered I don't know how to.
Oh.
It's in Tome
It's
of
in
Foes.
Tomophos. I don't know it then.
Yeah, I didn't know there was literally anything that low CR in Tome of Foes. I thought Tome of Foes started at like CR8.
Yeah, I don't know.
What is it?
Yeah, I don't
Probably
know.
just a robot Bayer. I don't know.
It's a Bahir
But here?
Bronze
Or not-
Scout.
Not Bayer. Fucking the
Yeah, oh my god, there's no way I would have known that.
Yeah.
what's
that's
that
a
giant burrowing thing?
That's a Bahir.
Give me a
No,
bullet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ballet. That's the
yeah.
one.
Ah,
I
yeah.
had a shield for one of those.
You did have a bullet shield, and then you literally never used its unique feature.
I love
Well,
bullets.
you gave me a greatsword instead.
I
so.
did do that.
Oh, Pupper.
Baby Pupper.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Baby Pupper.
Hey, so what's Meta Magic for All?
Yeah,
there
let's,
you go.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay, so okay. I was about to start talking about house rules, and then I got interrupted. So Meta Magic for All is a house rule that I found a while ago on probably the Unearthed Arcana subreddit. And essentially what it does is anytime that
Oh.
a sorcerer would learn a meta magic, instead they pick a meta magic to reduce the cost of by 1 to a minimum of 0. And every spellcaster of 3rd level or higher has access to every meta magic at all times. We're not using the UA meta magics. I don't know which UA they showed up in. I think it was the class feature variants UA.
No idea.
You look very unstable.
Yeah.
Meta Magic's for those.
One of them allows you to change the damage type of a spell, which seems a little busted.
If
Oh,
you were doing
so
only
touch.
sorcerer, I would say do it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's
fucking
I-
touch locate city.
That's not too broken, changing the type.
It's absolutely
Yeah.
broken.
It's pretty
The
busted.
only thing keeping Fireball from being literally the best spell ever
It
is the
already
fact that, I mean,
It's fire.
literally the only thing keeping Fireball from being stupid amounts of busted, like, why would I ever do anything other than cast Fireball on my turn, is the fact that it's fire damage, and fire damage is so widely resisted. So if you can just change it to force damage, or even lightning damage, or just at will change its damage depending on the situation, the spell becomes absolutely fucking bonkers.
Change the damage and the save. Change it to an acid.
Yeah.
Uh,
Make it an
charisma
acid
save.
charisma save.
Yeah.
It's just like, what?
You need to charm this acid to avoid it. Smooth talking.
Lunariah, not in 5th edition. There's no way to shift damage types outside of UA.
Yeah.
Because there was like the Archivist Wizard or something like that.
Yeah.
Which never made it out of UA, and now the whatever the meta magic is called. So anyone who isn't a sorcerer, when they take a long rest, they lose all of their sorcery points. They don't get any back. Whereas sorcerers start the day with sorcery points as normal, but then everyone can burn spell slots to create sorcery points. But only sorcerers can burn sorcery points to get spell slots.
Did you mention that everyone gets option? Everyone gets access to it.
Yeah,
Everyone gets all of it.
Every spellcaster of 3rd level or higher has access to every meta magic option.
There's no downside.
Wait, do you have to be a 3rd level spellcaster or a 3rd level character that can
spellcaster.
spell?
3rd
Wait,
level
so
spellcaster.
I can't do it?
What?
Is a artificer technically a 3rd level spellcaster?
Can you cast spells? You're a spellcaster.
Yeah, but they're a quarter caster or third. caster.
They're a half caster, so at level 5 you would get access to it.
That's fucking bullshit.
Oh yeah, that's fucking
Oh,
weird.
Luke mad now.
Yeah, I was planning for that. I didn't realize that would be a
Yeah,
thing.
I was just about to ask. What about half and third casters?
So it would be when your effect. Well, I mean, I guess like
I mean, 5th level isn't that far since we're playing like a 20 level game.
yeah,
Just when you unlock second level spells.
it's when you get 2nd level spells essentially.
Oh, you know what I meant to do? I wanted to actually look up what Luke's subclass is because I really don't know it.
What am I waiting for?
Armor. Oh wait, me?
Yeah. No, I
No,
know
I think Ian said wait.
Oh, I see.
Did I?
I think you did. I don't know what you're on.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, that's.
Is it way better than my artificer?
It's better than your artificer. Worse than the alchemist.
Alchemist is trash.
I
Alchemist is good.
think
No, it's not.
Yeah, it
So,
is.
so on the one hand,
Or what it
want to
does.
say. So on the one hand, I want to say just like everyone gets it at level, like at party level 3, if you're a spellcaster, because there's already the limitation that your maximum sorcery points is your effective spellcaster level.
Yeah.
But then with that rule, I fixed the effective spellcaster level calculation because it's wildly broken. Like a fifth level paladin casts spells like a third level full caster, but if the multi-classing rules for effective spellcaster level has you take half your paladin levels rounded down, so you'd only be an effective second level caster. And I literally realized that they fucked up that math as soon as Luke multi-classed Ranger 5 into Cleric.
Yeah.
And we were like, why do you put an entire level into full caster and not get any spell casting? So we round halves and thirds up for half and third casters. Which is funny because in Eberron, for artificers, it says that if you're multi-classing artificer, round your half levels up.
Wow.
So they actually just fucked up.
Like, they figured it out by the time Eberron came out a year ago and fixed it.
Or did they just fuck up that printing and, oh, whoops, never fixed it because who cares?
No, I think they eventually figured it out.
Okay.
But yeah, I would probably say that, like, at level 3, you get it if you have spellcasting. And then, so if you're an Arcane Trickster 3, your maximum sorcery points is 1.
So useful.
So you can't cast Quicken, you can't cast Heighten, you can't cast... Actually, I think that's it. I think everything else costs 1. Let's see. Thorthurer. Metamagic. Careful costs 1, Distant costs 1, Empowered costs 1, Extended costs 1, Heighten costs 3, Quicken costs 2, Subtle costs 1, Twin costs the spell's level, which is going to be 1 if you're a third caster, because you don't have more points. So yeah. So you can't Quicken, you can't Heightened until your effective caster level is at least 2.
Guys, I'm gonna bounce. I'll catch y'all on Bayless' stream.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Peace, guys.
Sirens are real.
Sirens are real.
Oh, is that on his end?
Run, Luke.
What?
That was racist.
Yes.
What did I do?
Exactly.
Mike said run Luke because he's a racist.
He heard sirens.
Also, I love how Steph's camera says Ian and my camera says Ian.
Dude, it's fine. Do we want to just...
Fine, we can call
Can we
it.
keep... Yeah.
I don't know. Do we want to keep talking about house rules? I feel like I'm just like blathering on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like metamagic, so
Metamagic's pretty neat.
I like Metamagic.
Maybe you should play a game with us because we're using
Yeah.
that rule now.
maybe the fucking US should stop sucking shit.
Mm.
Fuck you, Florida.
What?
What question if you reverse cast?
Would I want
spell?
reverse casting from 3 to return? No. Of course not. I don't want anything from 3 in my game. 3 was a dumpster fire.
I want something from it.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
The good arcane archer feat.
I mean, that was in the 5e playtest.
Yeah.
But it was also
Oh, God.
hilariously busted.
So busted.
So busted. Let me just dump
Oh,
all my
fireball in
fireballs.
my arrow.
Yeah, let me dump all of my fireballs into the fighter's arrows and then thwip thwip, action surge, thwip thwip.
I feel so cold.
Yeah. Fucking Emily.
Took you long enough. Fuck, dude.
I was reading chat.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, racial ability score flexibility is a house rule we use.
Which is a really good.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing this topic justice. We'll do it some other time
Alright,
when I actually have like preparation.
okay.
When you have the list of them all in front of you.
I mean, I could literally just pull it up on Discord, but
Nah, that's alright.
it's fine. It's fine.
So we'll be back. I don't know when Bayless' stream will start, but we'll let you guys know on Discord.
And if you're not on Discord, you should join it.
Yeah,
It's a thing you should do.
if you want to watch character art live.
Live artist drawing. He's actually astoundingly fast.
Yeah. Speed draw.
Speed draw.
Yeah, so join us in a few hours for Luke and Chris getting their Greek-inspired characters drawn.
Alright.
And we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.